So I am officially a fat ass. Okay, so I went in Publix pridefully because Publix is my best friend. Anyways, so I go into Publix and I said I get 2, 3, 4 things, which I will tell you. This will take a couple things, okay? So I got some Publix premium margarita thin crispy crust pizza. I got this. Okay. It's really, really good. We'll just go ahead and put that back in because this is for my mom, my dad, because they wanted that. Okay. And I broke down like I usually do with my weak old self. And I got Jamaican style beef patties, turnovers with mild beef filling. Okay. Which is this. I don't know if you can see that. Everything is very, very upside down. Sorry, guys. How about that? Okay. I got 2 Hot Pockets. The meatballs and mozzarella. Hot Pockets. I did this with pride and joy because I love Hot Pockets. And if you don't, I'm not friend anymore. The worst part is though, is I go up and me and my stupid old self, I told her, I said, I just want to let you know this is not all for me. So, stupid me, first off. And then, what happens? Oh, no worries, Ileana. It's just that you tell her that, number one, that you have no like, self-control, basically. And then she's like, oh, what is the occasion for? And I said, my mom asked me to get this because I have 3 other siblings. I'm a single child, and my mom didn't tell me to get this except for the pizza. Can we just bask in stupidity for a second together, please? That was utterly stupid on my part. So, you know, I'm laughing a little. This person's not gonna let me go. Okay, you're just gonna drive right through that stop sign, ain't you, sweetie? Anyways, so after that, she goes, you got this all for yourself, didn't you? And I said, yep. She read me like a book. I just couldn't. I laughed so hard at that for like a good 30 minutes. I literally had to, like, seriously, on a serious note, I had to wait a couple minutes before I started recording because I laughed so hard about it. And the fact was that she knew, and she goes, you know what, it's okay because as I work here, I get discounts. Or whatever, she said. I wasn't really paying attention. She goes, I do it too. I never get the healthy food. And you know, I just can't believe that I said that. And that she read my mind. She knew that I wasn't that. I told her I had 3 other siblings, dude. 3 other freaking siblings. Somebody punched me in the gut. Oh my goodness. It was horrible. And she smiled, and she was sweet. She wasn't like, it was just really, 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 really embarrassing. Just the fact that I got specifically 3 things for me that were utterly unhealthy. But the weird thing is though, is that one time because my friend, she didn't want one of these Jamaican patties. And so I said, oh man, let me take that off your shoulders because I was hungry. Okay, like I don't turn down any food if I'm still hungry. You know, I don't have a stop limit. That's just something that I don't require and need in my life, okay? Is a stopping limit. stop sign that tells me I'm full, because in 10 minutes I'll be hungry again. So, but luckily I like to keep things cool by starving myself at night. No, I'm just kidding. That wasn't funny. Okay. I'll let you go. You didn't have to run in front of me, do that. Anyways. Crap, where was I? Oh, and the lady, no, what am I saying? And my friend, she was like, yeah, sure, go ahead, have it. And I was like, okay, thanks. So a couple bites in, I'm enjoying myself. We're all talking, sitting around in a circle, doing a little hippie thing. Well, it really wasn't that hippie because we were having lunch at school, though. So, but anyways, so, I bite in, and I look at the food, just like a normal glance at the food. Sorry about my camera shaking, by the way. I don't really have control of that. But anyways, so what happens is I look away from the food a little bit, and I look back at it, and there's literally a Jamaican hair. I swear to God, that's how you know that it's not fake, though. It's a Jamaican hair. I don't know if that was, like, complimentary, but I wasn't quite pleased with it. And I kind of flipped my poop, a little shiitake mushrooms, and flipped out, and I threw it on the ground, which, of course, was a big no-no, because everybody was eating. And not only was everybody eating, we didn't know that we were sitting next to an anthill. So, you throw food on the ground next to an anthill, the ants are going to gravitate naturally towards the food. So, it's past a couple minutes, 5 minutes maybe. And my friend feels something just lightly on basically the corner of her foot, because she had on flats, which I don't recommend you do if you're gonna go eat outside and you know that it's spring or almost close to summer and animals come out at summer. And it was the worst thing. She goes, what's that on my foot? And so, this was a pile of ants, like, oh my God. And like when you kill an ant and it has that almost alcohol-y smell, almost like cleaner smell. It's that scent that they give off, that horrid, like makes you want to gag scent that they give off. Well, that was a bad idea. And so she slaps her foot over and over and over and over just to get those ants off. And I felt so bad because that was all my fault. Like, not only was I not, like, I wasn't about to clean that up. So I just kind of set it down and walked away. That is exactly. Traffic is horrible. I don't know if you can see that. And you probably aren't seeing my face right now. Now you are. I'm sorry, I'm just videotaping things. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. No. There we go. Yeah, it's better. But anyways, and it was so bad, and so we have to go get like the spray that kills all bugs. And it was a big mistake. It was very big. It was not a good feel of assortments for the time being. And okay, we're stopping again. I told you, I don't make lights. Like, traffic is horrible. I'm always the last one. Like, if there's a chance to go and it's a green light, everybody goes, and then I stop it. It is so bad. It is really all my luck. C'est le luck of the Irish. Actually, I'm European, so technically it doesn't really count. But I think sometimes that I'm Irish, and I know people are staring at me. Especially you little cute guy. Just kidding, there was no cute guy. No, there was, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Because you know what, I suck at lying. That's just not my forte. Which is a good thing. Like I said. No, I've never told you this. you need to be honest with your people before they're honest with you, and or before you make good friends with someone. And it's a good thing, to be honest, I think, in my eyes. And I know a lot of people who aren't honest, but you can't just, you lose trust. It is very much so an important thing to be honest with your friends. Because what happens if you slip up and you're like, oh yeah, me and my friend, we actually went to the mall. Wait, I thought you said that you were sick. Like that. That's really, really bad. Oh, I hate cars. Why do there have to be so many stinking cars coming up? Oh gosh. Oh, I almost got ran over. Anyways, back to my story. My cousin, you have to be honest with people. Like I wasn't honest, and she found that I lied, but she was really funny about it, because she actually, on a serious note though, she actually told me that she has felt fat doing that before. Like, you know, they get, I honestly do think that they get a discount. I mean, they work there, they should. You know, sort of like, say somebody works at Claire's, they should get a discount. I mean, if they want to get a discount, like say like a little headband, they can get like maybe 20% off. You know, 10% off. Nothing higher, but I mean, they work there, so they ought to spend their time there all the time. If you want to buy something there, I mean, that's a little different than wanting to go somewhere else and buy the same thing that you can in another store. I don't know, man. It's just my luck to figure out that when she figured that out, I just thought it was hilarious. She goes, you know what, baby, it's okay. I have done that before. Oh, you won't believe what happened today. So I was in class. No, I wasn't in class. What? Well, okay. I kind of semi-homeschool, go to school kind of thing. It's hard to explain. On certain days I go to school, on certain days I don't. There. No, on certain days I go to school. On certain days I do school at home. Hey, baby. Then, so, okay, like today, I went to school, but I had a little time on my hands. So, what I did was I was reading a book that I have to read for school. And there was this big thump, a big, like, well, a lot louder, on my window in my living room, basically. And it was a bird. It was a sparrow. It was a sparrow that... Oh, great, my mom's gonna come and say something. Oh, no, it's the dogs. It was a sparrow that ran into the window. And it, like, laid there for, like, an hour. Oh, my God, it was so sad. It lay there for an hour. In, like, I don't know, I guess it was knocked out or something. I don't know. But, like, it was so bad. And it's literally, his wings were like this. Okay, you know, like how a bird's wings are to the side? Basically, it looks like this. Well, it was like... My mom's gonna try and say something. Okay. My mom said, don't move. Its neck was like this, and its wings like that. It was so sad. Like, literally... But you know, it's okay, because I, like, got up, and I like, sat out there, I was like, wait a second, you got a problem that we can fix this together, let me pray over you, honey bunch. The bird was like, no, I got this. Anyways, that is my story today. I'm gonna start doing these more often, because this is fun. Like, honestly, I like doing these driving stories. But I got me some Hot Pockets, some Jamaican beef thingies, and some margarita pizza. So, yeah, I enjoyed this time with you guys, and catch you later. Bye.